Let us see. Everyone opened page number 199. Let us see the example number 2. Show that in an isosceles triangle, the angle opposite to equal sides are equal. These are the important questions, so everyone must write in a class or copy. Show that an isosceles triangle, the angle opposite to equal sides are equal. तो isosceles triangle की प्रॉपर्टी होती है कि उसके दो साइड्स इक्वल होते हैं और हमें पता है कि जो दो साइड्स इक्वल होते हैं उनके अपोजिट वाले एंगल द एंगल अपोजिट टू इक्वल साइड्स आर इक्वल. अब इसमें हमें यही प्रूव करना है. In the example number 2, we have to prove angles opposite to equal sides are equal. In example number 2, we have to prove angle opposite to equal sides are equal. See, the board is visible to everyone and it is clear. And
Yes, sir.
now there is an isosceles triangle like this. You can draw figure A, B, C and then draw a line like this. यहाँ पर एक line बनाना है. और हमें मालूम है कि this side is equal to this. Yes? So we have to prove that angle opposite to equal sides are equal, और या फिर हम लिख सकते हैं angle B is equal to angle C. और गिवन क्या है हमारे पास? ABC, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. This is the given here, or by the isosceles triangle, this is AB is equal to BC. This is in a given. Now, how do we prove this? So proof. Now the proof starts. So now we can write in triangle ABC, okay, angle ADB is equal to angle ADC. This is basically a altitude, और ये मैंने लिखा नहीं, sorry. One more thing we have to write here. Before given, you can write one more thing. Construct AD perpendicular to BC. Construct AD perpendicular to BC. See, if this is perpendicular to BC, then angle ADB and ADC is equal to 90 degree. And here we know that AB is equal to AC. So the side opposite to 90 degree is the hypotenuse. Yes or no? Yes, sir. So the AB is equal to AC. It is given here. Hmm? Now this side is this side is common. If we are doing ADB or ADC, then AD is the common here. So AD is equal to AD. It is common. Yes. Now triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC by RHS congruent rule. Now by RHS congruent rule, if the if two triangles are congruent, then we know that their corresponding part is also equal. Yes. So we just write simply, after proving congruent, then we write angle B is equal to angle C, and it is by CPCT, and everyone must write full form of CPCT here. Corresponding part of congruent triangle. Please write it. Corresponding part of congruent triangle. Everyone must write, this is the full form of CPCT is congruent part, corresponding part of congruent triangle. Clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. If it is not clear, then please ask. Now the full form of CPCT is corresponding part of congruent triangle. Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Copied?
Yes, yes, sir.
Now tell me, Upasna, how many students?
Sir, 4 student.
7 and 3 10. This corresponding part of congruent triangle. Corresponding part of congruent triangle. Now see the example number 3, please. Prove that the bisector of a vertical angle of an isosceles triangle bisects the base at right angle. Now see, this is a figure, and here it is a bisector. Okay, bisector means these two parts are equal. Okay or not? समझ आया? This angle is equal to this. This is basically the bisector ABC. The जब लिखेंगे तो हम बताओ. AD is the bisector of angle A. So we have to prove this. We have to prove this कि AD is perpendicular to BC or not. समझ में आई बात? This is the example number 3. Prove that the bisector of vertical angle of isosceles triangle bisects the base at right angle. One of the thing is this, and the second is this. We have to prove, in this we have to prove AD is perpendicular to BC and BD is equal to BC. These two things we have to prove here in the example number 3. And the given is angle, sorry, AD bisect angle A. It means that BAD is equal to CAD. This is if AD bisects angle A, then it means angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. This is the given here. And the second thing is, if it is an isosceles triangle, means triangle ABC is an isosceles. Isosceles. Then AB is equal to AC. Yes? Now proof. In triangle ADB and triangle ADC. Now, in this, we are going to prove, we are going to congruent, make it congruent. Triangle ADB and ADC. We will make the two triangle congruent. Now, in this, we know that AB is equal to AC. It is given here, opposite side of isosceles triangle. Now, angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. This is also given here. Now you see, AD is common part for both the triangles. Yes, Aditya? So I want Adit, you can tell me which property we use. क्या common? Which congruent property? Tell me the name of congruent property. Co- Yes, triangle AD, triangle ADB. Yes, Ankita, बताओ. ADB is congruent to triangle ADC by, Ankita, tell me which property we can use to congruent this. You everyone see here. First is the side, second is the angle, and third is the side. So it will be SAS. Clear? समझ आया किसी को या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, but we have to prove
Yes, sir.
these two things. अब इसको हम कैसे प्रूव करेंगे? अभी हमने ट्राइंगल को कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूव किया है. अब उसके बाद if the two triangles are congruent, तो ये BD is equal to BC by CPCT. Yes. Now angle ADB is equal to angle ADC by CPCT. Yes. क्या समझ आया? समझ आ रहा है? हाँ. Now angle ADB is equal to, now this angle is equal to this by CPCT because it is a corresponding part of a congruent triangle. Now angle ADB plus angle ADC is equal to 180 degree. BC is a straight line, or we can say that this is a linear pair. Yes, linear means on a straight line, angle on a straight line, so it will be, it can be 180 degree. So we know that the both the angles are equal, so you can like write x or anything like this. X is equal to 180 degree, so 2x is equal to 180 degree, so x is equal to 180 degree upon 2, which is equal to 90. Therefore angle ADB is equal to angle ADC इज इक्वल टू 90 डिग्री। और उसके बाद हम लिख सकते हैं AD इज परपेंडिकुलर टू BC। Soman, now this is clear or any doubt? Clear? Everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now please copy it fast. Now please copy it fast. क्या हुआ, नहीं दिख रहा क्या? बंद कर दो. Go and close the window. Done? Now see everyone in question number 1. Now see everyone in question number 1. You have to do like example number 1. Yes? तो कर सकते हो? So the question number 1. Now in second, given below are the part of congruent triangle. State the property of congruence and name the congruent triangle in each case. You have to write the property like SSS, SAS, ASA or RHS. So question number 2 is also your homework. You just have to identify which. Yes, question number 1 and 2 in exercise 16. Homework is question number 1, question number 2. Now see the question number 3. Now the question number 3, the figure is given here. Question number 3, the figure is like this, and there is a line on which there is a perpendicular P, C, B, A, sorry, A is here, O, M, N. So in this, OL is perpendicular to AO. This is given here, and such that PL is equal to PM. PL, where is L? Oh, it's not N, it's L. So PL is equal to this. So is triangle PLO and PMO is congruent? Give reason to support in your answer. So given is what? Angle PLO is equal to angle PMO is equal to 90 degree. PL is equal to PM. Yes? Yes? So the solution for this is in triangle PLO and triangle PMO, two things are given here. PLO is equal to PMO, PL is equal to PM, and the third thing is PO, the hypotenuse. See, this PO is opposite to 90 degree. So it is a hypotenuse. So PO is equal to PO. It is common. So the triangle PLO is congruent to triangle PMO by RHS. RHS rule. Clear? Is it be clear or not? Just so up in questions mein you have to do such type of things. So after 2, question number 4, 5 and 6 is your homework. Now come to the all the question is same. You have to check and make it congruent. If uh, if there is if the question is other than congruent means the corresponding part, then you can use CPCT. Copied?
Yes.
4, 5, 6 is your homework. Everyone mark please. Or if you anyone find any difficulty in homework, so please ask in next class. Because in this week, maybe I want to finish this exercise and start the next. So see the question number 7. Now see the question number 7. Here is the figure. Here is a figure. Now you see this is equal to this. This is equal to this. So Akriti, tell me in question number 7, which property we use to make it congruent? Akriti. Yes. Aman. This is equal to this. This is equal to this. Then which?
Sir,
कुछ और है इसके अंदर जो इक्वल है? Wait. Yes.
Sir, I
What?
can say,
Wait.
sir, SSS.
SSS. है क्या? क्या है? बोलो ना अमन. एंगल्स आर इक्वल. कहां दिखाई दे रहा है तुम्हारे को एंगल इक्वल है? व्हाट आर यू डूइंग? दिमाग पे जोर डालो ना. ये ट्राइंगल है, इसको कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूव करना है. दो चीज, दिस साइड इज इक्वल टू दिस एंड दिस इज इक्वल टू दिस, एंड यू डोंट सी दिस इज अ कॉमन साइड. दोनों ट्राइंगल के साथ है. कौन सा एंगल गिवन है इसमें बताओ जरा. एंगल कौन सा गिवन है? एंगल गिवन है. So you are saying that the angle, what angle? Simple. If two sides are equal and the third is common, and the third side is common, so we can use to prove. इसमें तो हमें कुछ करना ही नहीं है. इसमें already लिखा हुआ है in this figure AB is equal to, suppose it is sit down please. AB CD. Just see and check fast. AB is equal to AD. This is given here, and the next one is CB is equal to CD. Then what is the third side? Third thing. एक ट्राइंगल को कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूव करने के लिए क्या क्या चीजें चाहिए हमारे को यहाँ पर? ABC and triangle ADC. In triangle ABC and ADC, this is given. This is also given. So we know that if we have three conditions, then we say that these two triangles are congruent by either of the rule. किसी भी रूल से वो कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो जाएगा. जबकि जब तीन चीजें, then there is three parts is equal, then we say that the two triangles are congruent. समझ में आ रही है बात? तो मैंने तुमसे पूछा कि तीसरी चीज क्या है, तो तो तुम्हें यहाँ साफ साफ दिखाई देना चाहिए कि ये साइड कॉमन है यहाँ पर. So we can write here AC is equal to AC, it is common. And then we say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC by SSS. इनमें भी कुछ करना है क्या तुम्हारे को? Now the question number 8, 9 and 10. Till 10 you can finish. From tomorrow I will start with 11th question. Or if you find any problem in these questions 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So please ask within a class. I will clear it. Okay? मैं उसको solve कर दूंगा जिससे कि तुम्हें कोई problem ना हो. Is that clear with everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now these from
Yes, sir.
tomorrow I will start from question number 11. So everyone must finish till question number 10 by today only. कल तक मतलब आज ये 10 क्वेश्चन हो जाने चाहिए. From tomorrow I will start with question number 11. And if anyone has any kind of doubt, please ask within a class. Okay? Now class is over. Bye bye everyone.
Bye.